Hi, what's up everyone? I'm making this video because I've seen a lot of comments on my reputation guide video I did when Star Wars Outlaws came out, saying that it's impossible to get every faction or syndicate to excellent reputation. I just don't think they understand it that well. This video today isn't going to explain the reputation system to you in that way and guide you through it. I've already done that video, but I do want to show you that you can get them all excellent. So I've got Pike Syndicate excellent right now. I've unlocked all the rewards for that. Crimson Dawn, I've unlocked all the rewards. Hut Cartel, all rewards unlocked. And the Shiga Clan, all rewards are unlocked. And the reason why you want to do that is because each clan give you some, or each syndicate rather, give you some great rewards, and that's what you want. So you want to do it in one playthrough. You know, you get these gear sets for each clan, and I can confirm that I did it all in one playthrough. You don't need multiple playthroughs like some of the comments are saying. Now, I do need to apologize because I did have loads of footage for you. I already created this video. It was good. I liked it. And I went on a story. At Endgame, I had a few of these on Terrible. I started off with Crimson Dawn on Terrible. We had Hut Cartel on Terrible. And I just wanted to show you it really didn't matter what you did through your playthrough. Like, a lot of your story playthrough is going to affect these reputations. But once you're done and you want to sit down and you want to knuckle down and get all these sorted, you can do. And that video I did earlier that I accidentally deleted for whatever reason did a better job of it, but we're still going to explain it. We'll start off by heading to the journal. So my first advice for you is just play the game how you want. Don't worry about the reputation. Being terrible is a little bit annoying because they will have kill squads after you. And being poor and bad can be quite annoying sometimes. If you get good reputation on them all, you can walk into their areas, so that's quite handy. But play it how you want. Just enjoy the game. And then when you want to sort it all out and you want to get max on everybody, head over to quests and the top tab here. You're going to have syndicate opportunities. Now, I did have all these in the video earlier to show you all the ones that I had once I finished playing the game. And these syndicate opportunities, they're unlocked naturally for starters as you go through your main playthrough, but they give you high reputation reward for whatever syndicate they are for. The negative side of them is that you will lose some reputation for another one, but they're very good. So what you can do using these syndicate opportunities is focus one of the syndicates. You could focus Pike, Crimson, Hut, or Shiga to make sure you get them maxed out before you focus another one, because that's your goal here. You want to get them maxed out, you want to get all of the rewards. At the end of the day, you want to be in a position where they can all be excellent, because that will be the best possible scenario. So start out with all of those missions, and then once you're done with them, you just want to do contracts. You can see I've got none on me right now, but if you go to your ship, K-ship, there's a great device here that you can interact with. It brings up all of your contracts, and what's great about contracts, even though they don't reward you as much as the syndicate opportunities I was just speaking about, they do give you some good rewards, medium, low, or high, and they don't give you a negative effect with another clan. You will have a choice at the end of every single one, like you do with most stuff that you do reputation in this game, but just choose the right choice every time. You won't lose no reputation with anybody, you'll only gain. So this is where at the end of the game, when you want to sort out all of your reputation, you can do it, and these will always be here. You can't run out. You can see right now on Tashara, we got 4 contracts available, 4 from Dunker. I've gone through all of these. They've had no contracts. I leave it a few hours, come back to the game, and they got more again. They'll keep on doing it. And for different factions, we've got Hut, Crimson, Pike, Crimson, Hut, Crimson, Pike. I can then go to off-world brokers. I don't even need to travel around all the worlds to get them. They're just all here. Now, obviously, your reputation with each syndicate will affect how many contracts you can have, but even if you're terrible, you will pick up the odd contract, you know, so don't worry. It'll be a little bit of a slow process to start off, but you will get them. And if you are terrible with a syndicate, when you're doing projects for other syndicates, if ever you get that option where you can pick the other syndicate you are terrible with, pick that for some free reputation. Yes, it'll cost some reputation, but you're getting that terrible one up, because the idea is to get that up higher so you can unlock more contracts, right? So that's what you want to do, and you just want to focus on this. So right now, if we just go back, I'm not going to go back, but I can tell you the Shiga clan was the only one that was a little bit off max. Well, excellent rather. So I'm going to look to see if we have a Shiga contracts. I don't where I am now. So we'll back out of that. We'll go off-world brokers. I'm looking for some Ashiga. I've got one Ashiga there, but my reputation's too low, so I must have to be excellent for that one. But then we have one there. So we do have one on Kijimi. There's another one there that I can't have. And there's another one there. And the best type of contracts you can get, the very, very quick and easy, we'll see if this is one of them, are smuggler contracts in space. And that is one of them. If you have smuggler contracts in space, make sure you pick these up. They are very, very quick and very, very easy. I'm going to do it while I'm talking to you now. I will go and check the other one as well. We'll check this one. No. That's a thief one. You can do that though. Obviously, that's going to... You can see the reputation gain there. That's a high reputation gain, which is great. High is good. But the one that we've just picked up, if we go back out and go into our journal, we'll have our contract there. It is a high one as well, so this is going to be good. This will send us into excellent with them. I'm going to show it on the map. I'm going to mark it, and we're going to head to the Kijimi orbit. The best way to do that as we're on a ship doing this is just to sit down and take off. So here we are. Let's show you how quick this is. We've just landed in the Kijimi orbit. You'll see your smuggler contract highlighted because I've marked it. And all you got to do with these contracts is go and find some loot. We're going to pick it up. They do work a little bit different. Sometimes it's the one item. Sometimes there's like a couple of them. Sometimes there's a timer. And the rare occasion, they're actually quite difficult to find. But once you're here, you'll see that it just says search the area. And I imagine this big yellow box here is it. We'll go to approach it. It is. We'll retrieve it, and just like that, we've got a marker to take this to. So this is a very easy one. Whenever you get these smuggler contracts, you will get people on you, pirates. You can just completely ignore them. And as I said, sometimes you don't just have the one. You'll have to go and pick up 2 or 3 of them. There'll be a timer to beat, but they are so easy. It's very rare that it's been well hidden, and I've had to like Google to find out how to open something. But at the end of this, you'll always get an option like I mentioned earlier. So let's just slow down here for a second. If we go back to earlier where I said there was a terrible reputation with somebody, this would be a great way to fix it if I'd never had many contracts with them. Because let's say I had terrible with Crimson Dawn right now. Well, I might want to drop some from Ashiga because we're good. It'd be a big drop because it's a higher reputation one, but it'd be a big gain on Crimson if I was terrible. So it'd be worth it just to get them out of terrible so I could have more Crimson contracts. And you can do that. It might just be that it's just below good and you want to get it to good or something. So you can use this to your advantage if you are poorer reputation with a syndicate and you don't have many contracts for them. You'll get these opportunities. So choose wisely. But for the most part, you'll be confirming the delivery, and when you do this, it will have no negative reputation effect on any other syndicate, as I've already mentioned. Unlike on the main missions of the game, side missions, and those opportunities that we spoke of. Now, when I go into my reputation menu, you'll actually see that I'm excellent with every single syndicate because it's that easy. When we bring up the challenges and the trophies, this is another reason why people might want to be looking at this and they're a little bit worried about it. We'll scroll down and there's some trophies and achievements for it. You've got to reach maximum reputation with Pike, Crimson, Hut, Ashiga. You can actually see the dates there where I started working on this video. I got max with Ashiga very early on when I was playing it. And when I actually started to work on this, I did all 4 of them on the same day. It was in the same sitting. It was easy to do. It took a few hours, don't get me wrong. I was, as I said, terrible on Crimson. And I went terrible on Hut. I had to sort both of that out. But a few hours, I don't know, 3, 4, maybe 5 hours tops. I had all that sorted and every single one of those rewards, gear sets, unlocked. And there is one more achievement as well where you actually got to there you go, reach the lowest possible reputation with a faction. That has to be done also. I got it a day before my max one through my natural playthrough with Crimson. They went terrible quite quick. So make sure you do, if you're going for trophies, make one terrible and then don't worry about it. Just play the game naturally, and when you do want to sit down and knuckle down on this, you can do. You don't need to worry about it. So I hope that eases some comments that I've been seeing on my other video about the reputation system and not being able to do all of this in one playthrough, because you can. Honestly, the other video I made was so much more informative. I'm so sorry that that got deleted by accident. I'm a right numpty. I even mentioned things like other ways of increasing your rep. One thing just to close off is as you're playing through the game, you will get like data and stuff. So when you do have a good enough reputation with a syndicate where their merchants unlock for you, check them out because you can sell them this data if you have it on you for some easy reputation. Like I picked up about 4, 5, 6 or so throughout my playthrough of Star Wars Outlaws, and I did sell all of that to different merchants to get some easy rep. But we're going to leave it there now. Again, I hope this has been helpful and it has eased some minds about the reputation and being able to max them all out. If it has done, hit like on the video, subscribe for more content. And if you want to watch some more Star Wars Outlaws content right away, the playlist is linked down below in the video description. Go and check that out. But until next time, thank you for watching this one. Take care and peace out.